Well before Apple popularized the hand model, Sega used them on the cover of each of their Sega card titles for the Master System. Today we'll be looking at Ghost House for the Master System. Ghost House is a weird little game. You play the role of Mick and make your way through a haunted mansion searching for vampires who are hoarding gems. Before you fight a vampire, you have to find the key. The key is randomly dropped by defeating an enemy. After collecting a key, you walk past the coffin and the vampire appears. Defeat all 5 vampires and a hidden door appears. But one of the 5 vampires is actually Dracula. After defeating him, he doesn't die, and you have to beat him again. The premise is simple enough, but Ghost House makes things a lot more complicated than they need to be. First, you can trip a lamp that freezes all enemies, but you can only use this trick 3 times per level. Next, if you jump on 16 arrows, you gain temporary invincibility. This works twice per level. In order to trigger an arrow, you have to walk in front of a lamp. Similar to the arrows, if you walk in front of the candles on the wall, a knife will come at you. If you jump on the knife, you can use it as an attack. You can only use it 5 times, however. The knife is handy when fighting a vampire, as it takes only 3 knife attacks to kill the vampire, rather than 5 punches. While this is all easy enough to manage, there are other things that hinder your progress. There are spiderwebs that trap you, and areas where you can fall through the floor. Ghost House does give you a fairly forgiving life bar, and you can take quite a few hits before you die, but the fire blower takes a good chunk of your life with just 1 hit. While all of the randomness of the game make it somewhat charming, the erratic behaviors of the vampires kill a lot of the fun. It is nearly impossible to hit one without taking damage yourself. This makes fighting the true Dracula an even bigger pain in the ass. If you plan everything out, equip yourself with a knife, trip a lamp that freezes everything, and time out your invincibility, you can make your way through the first level fairly easily. The difficulty really ramps up in the second level, however, with the vampires located in especially awkward locations that make killing one nearly impossible. On a good day, I can make it to round 3, but not during this recording. The 3rd level looks pretty much the same, just with a green background. After you beat the 3 rounds, the game repeats, but everything is faster. After round 6, the game ends. I really wanted to like Ghost House, and I don't hate it. It has a very charming quality to it, but the game is a bit too sloppy to really be a classic.